We're back, ladies and gentlemen. It's a Monday. Brennan, welcome back from beautiful and dynamic and exciting Cincinnati.
Cincinnati, come on down.
Did you cross the Cincinnati River?
I did. I saw the bridge.
Good. Now, Cincinnati, I think there's a way you cross the bridge. And where are you? You're in another state, aren't you?
Well, they call it, isn't that that's why they call it the Tri-City?
Something like that.
Tri-tip?
Something.
Tri-tip city
Something
states?
like that. Yeah.
Because it's Indy. What else? Ohio.
Yeah. Where does Europe and Asia meet? Anybody for 10 points? Where does Europe and Asia meet? It's called Asia Minor. What would that country be, kids? Anyone? You cross the Danube. You cross the Danube, the blue Danube, to get into Asia. And you cross the Danube.
And where do you hit?
Okay, what's that?
And
that's my question. When we go from Europe across the Danube, we hit
Russia.
No. I'm liking your attitude, and I'm liking how you're trying.
Give me some hints.
I'm going to give you some hints. Now,
Asians.
If we cross the Danube, I sure do like. Let's see. And
you guys know?
I'll tell you what. Here's a hint. When you cross in, you can just gobble up the scenery. You can really gobble up the scenery.
Turkey.
Yes, gobble.
I was thinking something different.
Of course,
say Japan, bukkake.
No, of course. It wouldn't be Japan. It would be Turkey. So with the
and Turkey's considered Asia, huh?
Yeah, but Turkey's always wanted to be considered Europe. It's kind of
they don't want to be part of NATO. They don't really flaunt that flag, do they?
No, they want to be part of the North Atlantic Treaty Organization.
Oh wow, I didn't know. You know what? I did not know that. B.
None of us look at fucking maps, and I don't either. So I'm just as guilty. But
I'm sure in college you studied the fuck out of these maps.
Yeah, you do, but you still forget.
College I was thinking about this last night because thinking about my son in schools and all that crap. Just thinking about the conventional way of they teach kids these days. It's just not the route to go, is it?
No, well,
there's some other schools, but some of the, and I'm not, but there's something to be said about learning on the go. You know what I'm saying? If you want to learn about Europe, you go to Europe. You want to learn about the history of England, you go to England. You have someone who knows what the fuck. Well,
you self-teach. So one of my favorite podcasts is Philosophize This, and it's Stephen West. He's 30. I turned Rogan onto him, and Rogan loves him. He's 30, and I'm telling you, I've never. And he came to my show in Spokane this weekend, and kind of like a quiet guy, shy. And I go, fucking Stephen. I go, you're Stephen West. He goes, yeah. He's very humble. We start talking, and as I'm like, I was so blown away that his age, he's actually read everything. Like, it's one thing to say philosophy. It's another thing to know exactly how it works, who their influences were. And how about this?
If that's your thing, though, you know what I'm saying?
Well, so I go, how did you get such a command of this? Because he does really well. The podcast kills it. So he goes, I was basically raised in foster care. So at 16 years old, he was out on his own and didn't know how to make sense of the world. He's like, I don't know. Nobody's here to really teach me anything. So philosophy became his parents. So he just started reading, and he never stopped reading. And
that's
so
probably where he identifies with that. Damn, I like how it's only 22 minutes long.
That's what I mean. It's these short little nuggets, and you get some.
Start listening to this,
dude. It's a great podcast. He makes it so easy to understand. Huh? Nietzsche. You don't want to know about Nietzsche? You should.
In 22 minutes? Hell yeah, I do.
Right?
But don't you think, like if you think about the way you were educated in high school and college, I think I'm like.
I didn't learn anything.
I learned how to pass tests.
Right.
Like I studied just as soon as I passed the test, gone.
Exactly.
You picked up some of those nuggets, some of the basics.
But they're not making it relevant, right?
It doesn't relate to you. No. And especially this day's world, it's just not.
Right. The only time that math, I got kind of good at math, and it was only because my father said it teaches you how to think and it'll teach you how to debate effectively, which in math. Didn't. But I was like, oh, that's ammo. Okay, I'll use that. Otherwise,
science. If that's what you're into, you've kind of got to go to class. But
yeah. I like philosophy and technology because these smart people sat around and thought about things.
But there's that new type of what they call it. It's a new type of way they teach, where the kids aren't. The math really isn't involved in where it's science, technology, STEM.
Yeah,
STEM. Science,
STEM.
Technology.
My kids do that.
Yeah.
There's also STEAM that includes the arts too.
Probably STEAM.
You need art.
Probably STEAM.
I think I'm a huge believer in the arts.
Yeah, for sure.
It exercises imagination.
That was my favorite class.
If I could have done it all over again, I would have played the piano and danced. But then I'd probably be like, oh, I wish I wrestled.
You'd suck more cock.
Oh?
Yeah. What?
Where?
Support. Yeah. There's a bunch of these STEAM ones popping up, but like I think back on my education, like I don't want him to go what I went through.
By the time Tiger's older, I think he's going to be able to get everything he needs online. I really do.
I think he's going to change the world, especially our college system, high school system. Listen, college is all about money, man. And besides, like,
but it's so
do people really give a fuck where you went to college? Like, I got friends who graduated college, they get done like. Didn't help me, man.
The only reason you go to a high-level Ivy League schools is because network. Exactly.
100% network.
Exactly.
That's it.
It's people you know who are already in power, and then you can get a job. Otherwise, no.
Yeah, it doesn't make a lot of sense.
This guy wrote a book called Excellent Sheep, and he taught at all the Ivy League schools. And he was like, here's the problem, is these kids grow up thinking about nothing other than getting into a college. So what they do is they only do shit that they're good at. But they can be really good at a bunch of stuff. They'll be good at violin and they're good at, but they're good at jumping through hoops when they have a curriculum. And
to pass the test.
Yes.
So you learn passing the test of getting into college, getting good grades.
But when you don't have that, when you don't have a test, right? When you have to make your own test, when you have to make your own book, they're in trouble.
Well, I was watching this thing on, I forget which station, but they were saying how like high school kids getting jobs are so low. Like the pool for kids getting jobs, because I used to, every summer you have to work, right?
Yeah.
Because in sports, but I fucking had a job because I wanted my own money. They're saying the younger kids now, they're not getting summer jobs. You know what they're doing? They're trying to do stuff. They're going back to, they're doing summer school. They're doing other activities that make their college resumes look better.
Exactly.
But a job is not.
Exactly. Have you seen this fucking documentary, The Inventor, with Elizabeth Holmes?
No.
Oh.
What's it on?
It's on HBO.
Ooh, say no more, fam.
Dude, so check her out first. First bring her up maybe, and just if you could. So she...
I remember her now.
At 19 years old, starts a company. It goes up to $10 billion.
I remember her.
$10 billion. She's going to take a tiny vial, a drop of your
peanut
blood. Head. Yep. I'm going to take a droplet of blood this big and put it into a machine called the Edison. And we put it in the machine, and it's going to give you a full readout. You can do it at home.
A whole rundown.
We'll give you a full rundown, sold to Walgreens, and we will tell you everything you need to know about your health in a droplet of blood, okay? Never mind that that's impossible for 1,000 physiological reasons.
Sold that?
Sold it. Bill Clinton interviewed her. Bring up Clinton interviewing Elizabeth Holmes.
Wait, how does no scientist go? Well, that's not true.
Well, so ready? So this is the greatest thing about it. So here she is. Stephen Jobs is her fan. She wore the same outfit every day, so she didn't have to think about anything else. And she's there.
Oh, you mean she has no style? That's what that means.
Well, she did because Stephen Jobs did that. So she tried to be like Stephen Jobs.
Oh, yeah. Check out the head on old Squarehead.
I got one better.
Check out old Squarehead.
That's the squarest head I've ever seen in my life.
He's a human Lego piece.
Bring her up on the TED Talks. I want to hear her talk. I want him to hear her voice.
Oh yeah, her voice is crazy.
Listen to this.
I remember her briefly, but there's something bad around her, right?
I'll tell you. I'll tell you. So anyway, she starts this company at 19 years old. She raises it's a $10 billion company right there.
$10 billion.
Yeah. All right. She's got everybody on her board.
The individual in changing outcomes.
Oh.
Unless
I'm not digging it.
Have access to do so.
She just dressed like Bruce Wayne.
Also lower her voice.
The right to protect.
The right to protect.
And well-being.
The well-being.
Every person.
Smart girl though, calculated.
Those we love.
Killer.
Oh, why? Because she had everybody.
Cut your dick off.
So that's good, Jen. So now check this out. So she's a superstar. She's in every magazine. This is 10 years. She creates Theranos in Silicon Valley, right near Tesla. Wow. She's got the advisors, the guy who was the first investor in Skype, Tesla, Airbnb, Twitter. This huge venture capitalist. He was like. His daughter went to school with her at Princeton. So she drops out of Princeton. He's like, I'll invest in your company. You're a visionary. Everybody's involved, right? Next thing you know, there's this, it's a machine. It's called the Edison. It's this big, after Thomas Edison. And it'll tell you your whole readout. But the problem was that it was all under all this secrecy. So you had to go through 5 doors. It's an amazing documentary.
I was going to say scientists are like...
So the scientists were all like told what to do, but they can't talk about it. They're She's got these powerful attorneys. Meanwhile, she's trying to fake it till she makes it. Look at how small that droplet of blood is. So all of a sudden, these journalists start doing things on it. They go, well, how does the machine work? Well, through miniaturization and stuff. And they go, yeah, but this is comically vague.
There's some real smart people out there, man. You can't honey dick them.
No, so
especially in science.
This Wall Street Journal fucking investigative journalist goes, I smell bullshit.
Oh, no.
I smell bullshit. Long story short, that company was a huge sham.
It was all fake?
The scientists were like, you want us to tell people this stuff, but I can't do this. This machine's not working. Proof. None of them knew how the machine was working. And they're like, this isn't working. And people were getting other labs, and and the whole house, this woman.
So what happened to her?
She had 700 employees, all credible scientists. One guy like killed himself because he didn't want to,
backlash?
He just found out that it was all bullshit, and he was going to have to go testify.
What is this, the greatest documentary ever?
Oh, dude, you got to see it. Meanwhile, that woman is going to jail now, I believe, for life.
No, does she deserve life?
Yeah.
Why?
Because she's a huge scam artist, and she was using real people and using real patients. She's kind of a shithead.
Life, though, B?
20 years.
A fine of $250,000. Each count of wire fraud.
She's
potential $2.25 million. And her company's worth billions. She's probably balling.
Not anymore. Her company's worth exactly zero. Okay. She's got no money. She was just a shyster at the end.
Wow, but man, did she really have a good run there? She had a good run. She's probably popping bottles and shit.
Yeah.
Wow, that sounds like a great documentary. Did you see the one on there on I Love You, Now Die?
No.
About the girl with her boyfriend, and he wanted to commit suicide, and she texts him into it, and he does it, and then she's under. Then they go to court. Did she murder him? I love you, now die. What's the most 9 disturbing things?
I think it's.
What do you think, B? So hold on, let me just paint the picture here before you. Yeah. Since you ruined that last documentary for me, I don't need to see it now. I'll do this one for you. Well, no, you covered everything.
Well, it's been around.
Yeah, I'm good now though. This one, same thing. 2014, I think this shit happened. So I'll cover it so you don't have to watch it. So this Michelle Carter, she's kind of like she's super needy, has no friends really. She meets this boy on family vacation. They live like, I don't know, a few hours away from each other. They start texting, they get in a relationship. Homeboy has tried to commit suicide 4 times before ever meeting her. He suffers from it. And they would go back and forth, and he would almost harass her with his depression and like with committing suicide. Yeah. And so she thought she was helping him by telling him to do it. She was like, well, if this is all you want, fucking do it.
She bears no responsibility.
You don't think so?
No, I don't.
So that's what the court and the Boston legal system dealt with, because I think it was Boston, Massachusetts, because they were trying to figure out, like, is she the reason why he committed suicide? The parents blamed her. Everyone blamed her.
This kid was clinically depressed and had a major problem.
4 times.
And to blame somebody who was probably really fed up and like, Jesus Christ, dude, do it already if you keep fucking talking to me about this or whatever it is. She's allowed to say whatever the fuck she wants. I mean,
but is it the same as like if you tell me you're gonna murder this person?
If you're a child and you do that, but if you're an adult, if you're a consenting adult and you're influenced by that, I don't know how you hold this other person accountable, because you don't know what the context was, right? She might be a sociopath, or she might have been really frustrated and been like, "No, tried this 4 times."
I think it was both. Because she was like, "Hey, when you die, can I tell everyone like you were my boyfriend?" And he's like, "Yeah, sure." And then she like held, this is so fucked up. She held like a fundraiser, but in her hometown, and all his friends were like, "Why the fuck are you doing it there?" She's like, "Well, because all my friends are here, not his hometown." So she just wanted to like get fame off of it.
Yeah, I mean, so what we're doing is we're blaming her for murder because she's not sensitive. She may not have loved the guy anymore. She may have decided this guy's a fucking mess and I just can't do this and I'm not in love and I don't like this.
But it was also what he wanted. You know what I'm saying? But this is where it's fucked up.
You can't save somebody. I try to say, look, all due respect to everybody who's committed suicide and their families, because it's horrible. I tried to save somebody from committing suicide.
If they want to do it, then they did it, right?
And they did it. And I really tried. I fucking tried. And it was awful. And I've never told a story, and I don't, just because it doesn't matter. But the point is that I remember thinking to myself, and I said to my friend, I said, I did everything I could. And my friend said, there's nothing you can do. And it's really hard sometimes.
But that's
it's like
not
me
our
trying to
nature,
save
is it?
my girlfriend from being a drug addict.
It's like
And
you
I
trying to
couldn't do
stop
it.
me from eating carbs.
I
It's
can't
just
do it.
not
It's
happening.
not happening.
I fucking try, man.
So, what do you think? What's your take on this? You saw the documentary.
Yeah, she definitely shouldn't go to prison, but I think.
Did she go to prison?
Yeah.
She did?
A year and a half. Not terrible. Kind of a slap on the wrist. She got way hotter because couldn't eat anymore. But anyway, she, so,
my God.
Here's, we don't have to edit that, do we?
Her life is ruined.
But
No,
here's the thing is, he does it, he puts the ventilation into the truck, to die that way. So remember, this is his 5th attempt now. So he's not very good at it. So this is his 5th attempt. He does it this way. He gets scared that he's going to die. He's texting her while he's doing this. He's in the truck. So he buys the machine all himself. She has nothing. She doesn't give him money. He does all this himself, sets everything up, goes in the truck, gets scared when he's about to commit suicide, gets out of the truck, texts her, I can't do this. She texts him back, yes, you can. Get back in that fucking truck. And then he does it.
I still don't think
I call her a motivator.
I still don't think she has to go.
What do you
to jail.
think, Kat?
I don't know. That's tough. I mean, I really don't know, honestly.
I don't think
I know enough.
I don't think she bears responsibility. I don't think you can. It's a very
You
slippery
think zero?
slope.
Well, but is it her responsibility? Couldn't she have told the police or the family or?
I don't know what that relationship was like, right? So sometimes
it was basically a cyber. It was a cyber relationship.
Yeah, they might have been in a fight. She's
No, they weren't. No,
she's not doing great.
No, they
either,
planned. No, she's terrible.
right?
No,
You know what I mean? She's
look at
probably
her
a
eyebrows.
mess too.
Yeah, look at her eyebrows.
She's kind of
Look at those fucking eyebrows.
Pretty.
I'm telling you, because she can't eat. She was thick, and then she's so like stressed about
Yeah.
going to fucking prison for life. She
It's
got
horrible.
super thin.
It's horrible what she went through.
I need that, man. I need to get stressed out.
But I think it's really easy to try to make somebody a victim. I mean, a villain. But
This one's pretty bad, but it's a 2-part series. So you watch the first part, it basically shows how bad she was, and I was like, oh, this bitch should go to prison for life. Then you see the second part, and you see how fucked up he was, and how he's always wanted to do this, and it's his 4th attempt.
What was she like as a person, though? Was she
not good? She wanted fame from him committing suicide. He went missing for like 3 days.
But that's not a jailable offense.
I know, but listen to this, B. No, none of it's jailable.
Yeah.
But he went missing for like 3 days, and then she, just to get attention, because she didn't have many friends. I felt bad for her, but she was super needy. Just to get attention, she told our friends that he committed suicide. So she did like a trial run to see how it went. She got a ton of attention, and then she's like, "Holy shit, he popped up." Yeah, I was like all preconceived.
Yeah, she's got problems. She's got problems, but that's...
Oh, she has horrible problems.
What was she a con woman? Did she like...
No. Oh, she's a high schooler, dude.
Yeah, I
she
mean...
played softball.
Yeah, so I think this is a tragedy in all cases, all the way around.
Here's the text message. You just need to do it, Conrad. The more you push it off, the more it will eat at you. You're ready and prepared. All you have to do is turn the generator on and you be free. Don't spell be like that. And you be free and happy. No more pushing it off. No more waiting. If you want it as bad as you say you do, it's time you do it today. So that sounds bad if you don't know the context. The problem is this motherfucker wanted it so bad.
Yeah.
Like he kept trying to do it. And I think Brian's like, all right, dude, well, fucking do it, man.
Yeah,
like you bought all this stuff. You won't shut the fuck up about it.
Yeah.
Just do it.
It's a very strange case.
Because it's a little different than Dr. Kevorkian, right? Because those people were suffering.
Oh, suffering horribly.
Yeah. Like, and you can't break a promise. Just go in a quiet parking lot or something. And then nothing. She did want it back.
She seemed to have...
responded back. You trying to do it today or what?
She sounds like she had...
Geez.
It sounds like she knew she was
gonna
a
get
fetish.
Yeah, well, she knew she was gonna get fame from it.
Yeah.
And she's a terrible person.
So she wanted him to die.
She's a terrible person.
So I would say that she's a shithead, or she's a very confused, messed up young lady.
Here are the text messages. Look.
was your day?
Here you go.
When are you
hold
doing?
on. This is 5:45. They haven't spoke all day. He types in, "How's your day?" She goes, "When are you going to do it?" He goes, "Since you don't get Snapchat anymore, I sent them to you. My day was good." She goes, "That's great. What did you do?" Ended up just going to work a little bit, then looked for stuff. When are you going to do it? Stop ignoring the question. You can't think about it. You just have to do it. You said you were going to do it. Like, I don't get why you aren't. And he goes, "I don't get it either. I don't know. Fuck, man." Then she goes, so I guess you aren't going to do it then. No pussy for you. All that for nothing. I'm just confused like you were so ready and determined.
I'm gonna
eventually. He goes, I mean, I'm going to get around to it. I don't know what I'm waiting for, but I have everything lined up. No, you're not, Conrad, you prick. Last night was it. You just kept pushing off and you say you're going to do it, but you're never going to do it. It's always going to be that way if you don't take action. She sounds like a motivator to me. You're just making it hard on yourself by pushing off. You just have to do it. Do you want to do it now? He goes, is it too late? I don't know. It's already light outside. I'm going to go back to sleep. Love you. I'll message you tomorrow.
Wow.
No, it's probably the best time now because everyone's asleep. Just go somewhere in your truck. No one is really out right now because it's awkward time. If you don't do it now, you're never going to do it. And you can just say you'll do it tomorrow, but you probably won't. Hours go by. Yo, you awake? Hours. Are you going to do it today? Hours. Like now? Bad person. Now, I kind of exaggerate some of that text, but it gives you the context.
She's
That's bad.
if I were her family, if I was his family, I would want her dead.
Oh, they do. They want her in prison for life.
Yeah, but she sounds like a sociopath who, you know what it sounds like? It sounds like she was getting off on having enough power to get somebody to kill themselves.
But she's also, she didn't have a voice in high school. She was like, everyone picked on her. Like she had no friends. So all the kids were like, she was too needy. So
there's something wrong with her.
Oh, yeah.
Right? I mean, so this is somebody who's got their own mental instability.
But the defense's kind of alibi was like, hold on. If he was going to, he's tried to commit suicide 4 times. If he was going to commit suicide and she's walking by and if she yelled, do it now, jump as hard as you can, should she go to prison? No. He was going to do it no matter what.
Yeah.
But her encouraged him to do it.
Doesn't mean you're not a complete shithead.
No one's arguing she's not.
This girl who's
terrible.
18 or 17, I think she's
16 at the time.
Okay, so she's a child. She's clearly something's
Keep scrolling
wrong
down, Chin.
with her.
There's one really bad
Something's wrong with her, right? Something's wrong with her. She wanted attention.
Look, this bitch, she's relentless. He goes, hey, I'm just going on a walk. She goes, are you back from your walk? He goes, in like 5 minutes. She goes, okay, so you're going to do it? He goes, Jesus, I guess. She goes, what's that mean? He goes, I don't know. I'm freaking out about it. And you know what? Now I'm reading these texts. Sounds like he might have not done it if she wouldn't have fucking kept encouraging it so much, right? She's the Tony Robbins of suicide. She just fucking motivated him so much. I don't know. I was thinking it drives me crazy more. You just need to do it, Conrad. All right, I'm going to do it today. You feel bad for the kid, man.
Promise.
I wish you could.
And then she's telling him where to go. Go somewhere you know where you won't get caught. You can find a place. Are you going to do it now? He goes, I'm determined. And she goes, I'm happy to hear that.
Oh, God.
He goes, I'm ready. Good, because it's time. You know that. When you get back from the beach, you're just going to go do it. It's the best time to do it. Are you back? Yes, then we're thinking you just have to do it. On my way. Ugh. Kmart parking lot. There's going to be no cars there at 9, so that's where I'll be found. Okay, perfect. When will you be home? In like 10.
What a sad story.
Like, I don't want to kill anyone else with me. You won't. When they open the door, they won't know it's colorless or odorless. You're overthinking again. Oof. Oh, wow.
So this is a 16-year-old who had no idea this was all going to be on the record and ruined her life. And so there's something very wrong.
Your life should be a little ruined, you know?
Well,
like, you can't just do this
I
and be
think
cool.
this is a mentally unstable girl, and the boy was unstable. These are two very unstable people.
Wow.
She was trying to do it so she could get attention.
How terrible
for
is
once
this?
in her life.
He goes, I just don't know how to leave the family. She goes, say you're going to go to the store. He goes, no, like, I want them to know that I love them and I didn't mean to hurt them. She goes, yeah, they'll probably be sad for a while, but they'll get over it. They know you had no other choice.
God,
This chick,
what?
dude.
She's a kid, though. She doesn't know. This is 16-year-old
Hey,
kid.
but this is I know that's a defense. I wasn't like that, man. No one in this room was like that.
Because you didn't suffer from some kind of behavioral disorder or mental
I don't know,
illness,
dude.
right?
I think saying they're just a kid, they don't know. I disagree, especially at 16. I knew not to drink and drive. I knew not to rape girls. I knew if homeboy was going to commit suicide, I don't talk him into it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
There's the last ones.
He was leaving now. Okay, you can do this. I'm almost there. Did you delete the message? Conrad?
1022, I love you. Wow.
And her next post. Enjoy the parade from up there tomorrow, Conrad. I know you would love to be there. Yeesh.
That is just.
Then this bitch posted, I will never understand why this had to happen. National Suicide Awareness Day. I wish more people understood. I love you.
Well, she's
a terrible
This was
person.
her way of becoming popular for once. Right?
Well, that's the documentary in a nutshell.
Yeah.
Okay, she goes to prison for about 2 years.
It's just a bummer, man.
I think yours is better. Who's more sick in the head? At least your girl was smart about it.
What do you mean?
Who created the Eisen? What was it? The
Edison?
The Edison. Both shitheads.
Yeah. Again, that's a,
How about
that's a,
your-
that's a-
how about your
that's
girl
a
went to
30-year-old.
prison longer,
This is
though?
a 16-year-old. You know.
How about your girl went to prison longer though?
Well, yeah, but this is a 16-year-old, so a lot of times that's taken into account. It's very sad. You know.
That's a bummer. Good
There
doc,
are a lot of people
Good
that think
doc,
about this.
man.
Don't do it. Try to figure out a. I don't know.
Oh, that's gonna help. I'm glad you said that though.
Yeah. Let's turn this thing to comedy.
Don't do this.
Don't do this.
Text Bryan Callen.
Fuck.
Dude, you went to Spokane.
Spokane.
Nice room, right?
Well, and I want to.
Great area.
Daddy wants to retire in Coeur d'Alene.
Daddy wants to move. You're about the age, dude. You know, I went to Coeur d'Alene. I'm going to buy a place there. You
you what.
got to be over 50.
Gotta be
Do you
over
know
50.
that? Legal late age there, 50.
Probably. I'll tell you what. Got wolves. Got grizzlies. Guy was like, I love when you
grizzlies.
know those guys who do the this real sweet guy. His name is Larry, and he's a bouncer. Shout out to Larry. And
At the club?
he's such a good guy. Just this giant dude. Yeah, he's a real sweetheart. But he's like the kind of guy who was like he was a fan, and he's you know when you go there and people have pride in their hometown.
Yeah,
He
I
goes-
love it.
He goes, I go, they got, he goes, something about hiking. And he goes, yeah, watch out for the grizzlies. I was like, they got grizzlies here? They go, oh yeah, they come down to eat the huckleberries.
Oof.
And I go, really? And he goes, have you had huckleberries? And I go, no. And he goes, oh, dude, they're like blueberries, but wild.
Ooh.
And then it's like, then this other guy goes, oh yeah, huckleberries. And the other guy goes, this other guy asks, he goes, huckleberries? Dude, you can get a bucket for like $30.
They love their huckleberries. I'll be your
Everybody calm the
huckleberry.
fuck down. This guy was a hunter there, and he goes, he has a camera thing on it. He's just showing me all the wolves that would go by.
Dude,
his
isn't
camera.
Spokane a nice little area?
Fuck yeah.
Downtown gets a little seedy at night, whatever. But
A
downtown
lot of
doesn't.
drug addicts,
A lot of meth in Spokane.
a lot of meth, a lot of heroin. Yeah, you see that a lot. A lot of that. Something about British Columbia, Vancouver, Seattle,
Portland.
Spokane. A lot of heroin, a lot of meth, a lot of missing teeth, a lot of walking zombies.
Why do you think that is?
I don't know. I think because those cities are very, very lenient and they provide services, right? So you have services. Also, it's always cloudy, so you're depressed. I don't know.
That is weird.
And they're they're pretty harmless. They're kind of addicts who like apologize for bothering you and then tell you to
like
have
they
a nice
know they
day, even
fucked
though
up.
you don't have any money. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, Spokane.
A lot of good coffee there. A lot of good roasting
Good
companies.
restaurants.
Yes.
Cincinnati.
Yeah. Yeah, I know about Cincinnati. I know about Cincinnati.
Had the worst pizza of my life.
I
there.
know about Cincy. Good club though, right?
Good club.
Funny
Great,
bone.
ran amazing.
Small, not so big.
Bigger club. When's the last time you went?
Oh God, 6 years ago.
Bigger club. This one's only been open for 3 years.
Gotcha.
So you might have went to a different club.
Went to a
This
different
one's
club. Went
bigger.
to an old club.
No, this one seats about 500 on my man.
Oh, that's a big club.
The improvs are all. Well, this is an improv. This would be a
Go Bananas?
comedy zone.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah. Cincy.
Funny Bone. Sorry, Funny Bone.
Cincy.
Liberty
is,
Funny Bone.
yeah.
It's ran really well, and actually, it's not in Cincinnati. It's
not?
it's in.
Well, can we
It's
get
in
our
Liberty.
boy? Go back for a sec. Go back to the next page. Can we get our boy? What's his name up? Where is he?
Segura.
No, this guy down here that I
Oh, your boy that you can't remember
badmouthed
his
by
name.
accident. Gary Owen.
Gary Owen. I love Gary.
Let's get him on.
Yeah, man.
I like Gary. I feel bad that I
You should.
made him. I said some shit.
He's hilarious.
I actually think about it. I
Still?
think about how I said bad. I didn't mean to, and
Yeah, but-
I forget people are listening. And he's a good. By all accounts, I hear he's a great guy. So I want to make it right. If you hey, somebody tweet it, Gary.
Why don't you do it yourself, dude?
Okay.
Don't depend on the fans.
Yeah.
Just
Look
DM
at
him
Tom
yourself.
Segura when he was younger. Go back up.
Tom was thick.
No. When he's younger, you go.
They have one. Yeah,
Scroll
it keeps
up.
growing
Look at him there.
far right.
Oh, that's him? Jeez.
Tom Segura.
Look at the second one, bottom row. Hilarious.
Hilarious. I like him with a beard.
Yeah, he looks good with a beard.
Yeah,
So Jay
yeah.
looks better with a beard too.
Who?
Jay.
Your brother?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Way better with a thick beard.
Oh yeah.
Can you grow a beard, Chin?
No, I wish. I really do wish.
Yeah, beards are good.
Can you grow a thick beard? Not like thick.
Beard.
You can grow thick.
Oh yeah, thick.
But it's gray, so you look way older, huh?
I look way older.
You
I can dye it.
Yeah, I know.
I just haven't dyed it. I just been too
You look
lazy.
sick, dude.
It's just a man beard.
Could be cool.
I just would like to have my hair to grow a little thicker. Is
dude.
that gonna happen?
Nah, it would have happened by now.
Yeah.
Maybe technology will pick up by the time.
Maybe.
Dude, how about yeah, here's just
Hold on. Go back. Let me see my body there. Hold on.
why did Chin Google
Oh,
Bryan
look at that
Callen?
right there. Look at that. No, the next. Yeah. Let me see.
That was on Rogan, dude.
Whoa, dude.
Daddy got
Dude,
cut.
not bad for
No, Daddy's cut up.
Daddy's pretty cut up.
Yeah,
I apologize for those abs. Hey, Daddy was talking to some certain strength coaches and doctors. Daddy,
In Spokane?
no, in Los Angeles. I hear Anavar is the shit. Non-toxic, gets you thick. I could put on about 7
you
pounds of
thick?
muscle. Maybe a little testosterone.
get you
I've been doing some research on the old Anavar. I can't wait to get on Anavar, testosterone, and have
Type in
my eyes
Anavar,
done.
Chin.
gonna be
I'm not familiar
great.
with Anavar.
I'm gonna be a good-looking dude.
Anavar?
I think
Yeah.
I heard that with female Instagram models.
Yes, and
They do Anavar?
CrossFitters do it too.
Now, can you get?
It's
Can you
really good.
Will it cut you? You'll lose weight.
Oh, it's non-toxic. I talked to the guy who knows this shit, like doctor.
easy.
No. Works with all the athletes and everything. He's trust me. And it's
Anavar.
It's what all the CrossFitters use.
Hold on. Let's see what it is. What's it say here? What is Anavar? Scroll up. Anavar.
It's just a pill,
is
too.
oral. It's a pill, which is supposed to be really hard on your liver.
No, actually, this is not. This is
Debuted in the 60s, 70s. Anavar, okay, since 80s. However, available more rarely online. All right, keep scrolling down. What's an Anavar pill look like? Well, definitely don't want to buy that bottle. Keep scrolling down.
Wait.
Why is it risky to buy
You
Anavar
don't want to buy it
online?
online.
Keep
What
scrolling
kind of
down.
results. Oh, I don't like that.
Well, that's a guy getting. See, these aren't. This is what the doctor probably told you on. So that guy there before,
It's just as big.
and then he's getting ready for a competition. So he's dieting and has. No
I don't
food.
care about being cut. I want to just put on muscle.
See, I just want to get shredded.
Dry out your muscles. No, I don't like that.
Allows veins to pop out. Where does it say non-toxic?
It doesn't. I was talking to the doctor who was talking about.
Anavar side effects. Scroll down.
Yeah, let's see that.
Lipids.
Shut down your liver toxic. It's not very liver toxic.
Yeah.
As long as you stay off the bottle and drink a lot of water, it should be okay. Oh, well, that's not bro science at all. You should be okay. Interesting.
Dude.
Maybe,
How about-
maybe Daddy might have to touch.
Come
Anavar
on,
for the
let's do
first
it,
time.
Daddy. Let's go. Let's fucking double up on some test and some Anavar, dude. Come on, fighter.
I
The
don't-
kid gets
not
thick
test,
as shit.
Not test,
You're already
dude.
thick as shit,
Test,
but you
test
know.
to make you real thick.
It will.
Yeah, you don't want straight testosterone. I don't think.
I don't know, man.
I don't know shit about steroids.
I don't either. Anabolic steroids
Anavar.
helps.
I don't know who I'd get Anavar from. Do you know one person you'd get it from?
Oh yeah, doctors. Oh, I know a couple of
A
doctors.
doctor?
I know a couple of doctors that.
But then
do
they're going to want you
real
to get
shit.
testosterone, right?
You do a whole panel and they look at your thing and you start very small and you do. I think it's like 8 weeks on. Can you imagine, dude, if I get my eyes done and I'm on Anavar? Dude, fucking who's the 30-year-old?
Dude, who's going to stop you?
Bro, my back is going to be sick.
Sick with zits.
I just can't.
Nothing's better when guys
I wanna do it, but
Nothing's
I
better
can't.
when guys are on steroids and they have acne all over the back. I'm like, well,
Yeah,
you just
nah.
broke out at 45?
No, thanks.
Dude, I would do some Anavar with you, bro.
Winstrol, Anavar, and testosterone. Let's do it. I think we should do it.
If I had a good doctor who was like, yeah, dude, this will shred 20 pounds off you and you can get shredded, I would do it.
You would?
I don't want to get bigger. No, I won't take anything that's going to make
No,
me bigger.
Anavar would be good for you.
Dude, why are you talking me into Anavar, bro?
Dude, come on. I bet you'd look great on Anavar. You would shred the fuck up, dude.
Here's my thing. I don't want to go through a doctor. I don't want to sit down and...
Dude, I'll help
You know what I would like to do? I would like to sit down with a doctor and just figure out what's good for my body and what's not, as far as diet-wise, like to a T, instead
Yeah.
of just the guessing game.
I don't really see a difference. Here.
All these guys are shredded. This isn't going to work.
Like, I don't
The guy likes the same.
really care about that. You know, all right.
Maybe all of us should do Anavar, including Kat.
Yeah, man. I'm down. positive, I felt much more powerful. Yes, more confident.
Women are drawn to me.
Women were drawn to me.
Okay.
That's such horseshit.
They can actually smell it on you. Well, this is complete bro science.
Better work ethic.
Better work ethic. Oh, yeah,
My
because
skin
steroids does
seemed to
that.
look better.
My skin even looked better.
Yeah, because
Had a certain glow with the zits of busting.
Dude, I'm so psyched. Made me extremely hungry.
Hey,
not good.
here's a bad side effect. I got really hungry and shredded.
And all I thought about was food and sex.
Facial water. Oh, I had what they call gear face.
Well, no.
Oh, wow. Oh, God. My face does not get any more bloated.
Only happened in first cycle, though. Take dandelion.
Hey, number 3, intense out of nowhere aggression.
There you go.
That's called roid rage, my bad.
I was going to say, yeah, no thanks. Hilarious. Don't drink while on test. Oh, I like wine too much.
Yeah, I wonder what would happen if I got some Anavar. What if I just get shred city?
You'd get shred city.
I don't think so.
Please
I think
do
I'd
it.
just look exactly the same, but more bloated.
No, please do it. You'll shred the fuck up.
I think it'd make my appetite through the roof and I'd get to 300 pounds.
I think you'd get
there'd
so
be
shredded
nothing funny
and
about
be
it.
so happy, and we'd be like, Brendan, I can see veins for the first time. Do it. Please. You do it first. Be the canary in the coal mine. Then
All right,
do it.
DM your boy.
All right.
DM if you can get Anavar.
Dude, Anavar.
Make sure it's
I
real.
don't know
Anavar.
why I have trouble pulling the trigger on any of this stuff.
You know what?
Oh,
now
that's
I
right.
feel like
My
that.
dick stays hard. I'm fine.
Well, all you're thinking about is your dick, dude.
Yeah.
You don't want to fuck with the chemistry though, because could fuck up your dick.
That's
game
what
when
I
you lose it,
mean.
especially at your age.
Because
It's
my
gonna go
dick
one of these
game's
days,
good
dude.
and my energy is good.
I know you don't want to fuck with your endo system.
I know, because I feel like I've been blessed with a lot of energy.
Shouldn't you've never done steroids?
No, not yet. What? Wait, you guys did test your testosterone. We talked about this before, right?
I haven't done it forever yet.
I'm gonna test it.
You're low
You're-
testosterone.
You're normal, Brian?
Yeah, I was, but I.
Where are you gonna go to do it?
Huh?
Where are you gonna go?
I
to do it?
have a whole thing. We'll do it together. I know exactly how to do it.
All right, I'm down.
Okay.
I get good insurance.
Yeah, we'll just go do it.
I'd like them to check out everything.
So there's testosterone that's there are different reads, right? So you can't just read one level. There's the testosterone
there's
that's free
free,
testosterone
yeah.
that you use and all that stuff. It's a science. It's a complicated science.
Don't you want to? You didn't do anything to lose all that weight. You just did it naturally. You just stuck with kratom, or
Stopped eating.
it's easier said than done, isn't it?
It's actually easy after a while.
You know what? Like the first week, you're like, God, I'm starving. But
Yep.
then your stomach and body just goes, this is life.
Exactly.
And then it stops.
A good endocrinologist,
God, I
if
wish
he
I
puts
could
you on
do that.
You can do it.
testosterone, will first check your mercury levels. High mercury, a lot of fish can bring your testosterone way down.
Yeah,
Actually,
just stop eating fish.
And so can like if your zinc and different vitamin D levels are a little off, that can also have an effect.
I know, but hey,
how
doc,
much are you sleeping?
I know, but hey,
all
doc.
that stuff.
Yeah. Give me the shit.
Yeah. No, but they'll get you.
I know.
First,
more,
they'll get you where you need to, and then
no. Hey, doc, more sleep, blah, blah, blah. I'm not coming back here every fucking
No?
Thursday. Give me the shit.
Jesus.
No, I'm not
Dude,
doing
you're
I don't.
impatient.
Yeah, no. Give me the shit.
I also don't want to shoot things in my ass.
Hey, I don't care. Give me the shit.
You do?
Yeah, I'm not going. Don't tell me eat more tomatoes. Blah, blah, give me the shit.
You just shoot it in your
Yeah,
ass.
if we're going to do this, give me the shit.
But if I could just tell you, you need
give
to
me the
say-
shit.
Okay, that's fine.
No,
but
inject in my eyeballs.
listen, I'm a doctor, and I need to tell you.
I'll shoot it into my dick.
Oh my God! Why is your? Dick
I
out
know.
of my
I know they
office?
can do a thing where they inject like a little capsule in you and releases testosterone.
Yeah, slow release.
So you don't have to shoot yourself all the
Look,
time.
either way,
Either
my friend who's my age or a little younger, he goes, "Dude, you want to do testosterone?" I go, "Why?" He goes, "Because I've always wanted traps my whole life. Let's get traps."
That's a bummer.
I'm like, we are both losers to be talking this way.
Yeah, there's a pill where you have
you
to
don't
go to a
wanna do
doctor and they inject it.
Yeah, better to do inject because it's less hard. On
I want to go to the doctor and say, "What's not going to blow up my face? I can't have that.
Yeah. I gotta.
And what's not going to fuck up my dick game?
That's the other thing.
Yeah.
I can't wait. Knowing me, I'm never gonna do it, but
Yeah, neither
I'm never
one's
gonna
going to
get
do
my
it. Oh,
eyes done.
but seriously,
Why
DM
are all the women
DM
in
me
my
for
family
Anavar.
telling me to get my eyes done?
All the women are?
Yeah, but then this plastic surgeon looked at me because he's my cousin, came to my show. He's a plastic surgeon in Florida, and he's been to 2 of my shows. And he goes, he said to his wife, he goes, he may need a brow lift, and that's a lot more complicated. And I was like, well, that's never
Let me
happening.
see. Lower your brows.
I'm never brow lifting.
Oh, I
it's
see
never
what they're
happening.
saying.
Now I'm gonna look surprised all the time. Hey, don't say that. I may have just excess skin that they can take off.
Hey,
What?
hey, hound dog.
Come on, man. Don't. I'm
You're
sensitive.
slowly turning to a human Shar-Pei.
No. I don't
Just
like
get
that.
a few lifts.
Just a couple.
I bet that's so intense because they can't just do here. It has to be all of here, dude.
Fuck. Who was it I just saw who had it done? And it
Oh,
was
you can
terrible.
tell.
John Travolta's been.
Dude, I told you, I've told this story before. I used to have this boss that I worked for. He made energy drinks. I forget his name, but he got a facelift, B. He had a facelift. And you know when they do it, they cut here around the ears when they lift the face?
Yeah.
So he came to this party like 3 days after he had this facelift. So it's fresh and it's wet. You can see the stitches. But he tried putting makeup over it, but it doesn't. I'm talking wet stitches.
Who is this?
This rich dude.
That we know?
You don't know him. This is when I was in Colorado working for
I know who he
nutrition.
is. I know who he is.
I've told a story a long time ago on the podcast, but he just got the facelift and he had all these young girls. And I was working as one of the like promotional guys. And there's all these hot girls. And he gets in like make a big scene about it. It was so embarrassing that I think about it. We're in Vegas. And this one girl goes, Richard, and runs for him. And everyone's like, we're on a dance floor. Everyone's like, what? And he has a mic in his hand. She jumps on him and he's like, whoa, babe, 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 babe. And he can't hold her. And she goes, no. And grabs his ears. She goes, you douche.
Grabs his ears.
Grab his ears. Well, he just had a wet facelift. So his ear goes, I can't support a whole human body.
Oh, no.
You douche.
No.
You douche. But yeah, one's all the way down here. The other one's here. Blood. Ah! Party over. Party over. I had 7 mint mojitos that night. Because they have the sugar cane, the sticks, and I kept chewing on them. I will never forget that. Hey, he had to leave. He had to leave.
Of course he had to leave because his face fell off.
Dude, so everyone's there for a half an hour. He comes with this fresh, wet face, and everyone's like, oh my God, definitely had some work done. And he gets on the mic. He's like, I want to thank everyone. This year's going to be a big year. Then cue, Richard! Beeline. He had to leave. He had to be rushed to the emergency room. Yeah.
Oh, no.
Pretty cool, though, man. Pretty cool.
You don't want to lose your face.
Keep on trucking, you know?
Keep on trucking.
Dude, his ear. I'll never forget that. Down the hair, dude.
So gross.
There goes your ear.
Oh my God, no.
Apparently pulling
awesome.
somebody's ear off is easier than
Oh, ripping your ears off pretty easy.
you can rip somebody's ear off.
Oh, yeah. Things barely. Especially you get a hold of this one.
Yeah, you can just.
Oh, God. Never forget that as long as I live. I forget a lot of things, man. But not that.
Look at that guy's eyes. They're so youthful.
Looks
No, he
weird,
just looks
though.
surprised on
Yeah.
the right. Like, you don't want to look like
Bring up John Travolta.
you don't look like you're surprised all the time.
Yeah.
Before, after?
Oh, shit. Why did he do that?
Well, because what happens is these morons start.
Well, he looks good with
listening to their
facial hair.
doctor.
He looks way better with facial hair.
But the hair, you know.
Well, it's the forehead. Oh my God, that's the
The forehead.
the
Don't
far
do
right
that
when he
to your
did
forehead.
the worst movie I've ever seen, and that'd be when he did Gotti.
Yeah, but don't do that to your forehead, dude.
Well, where does
And dye your
why does
hair.
hairline go? Like, well, yeah, fuck, that's tough.
Don't dye your hair like that. Just be older.
He got a whole hair transplant
No, that might be for a part. He has a lot of hair.
on the left.
Yeah. He's always had.
I don't think
No,
so.
he was balding for a
Yeah, he
while.
was balding. Yeah, there's
There's
definitely
fake hair.
pictures of it. Yeah,
But then now he shaved his head entirely, which is good.
he shaves his head entirely and then
Yeah.
wears a piece.
That's a piece. That's a glued.
He does it like Piven style, dude.
I think he finally just said, screw it. So he has a shaved head. Looks better. Looks a lot
there,
better.
please.
Here?
Yeah.
Dad bod. Dad bods are in. You know, dad bods are like the thing right now. How about people were fucking body shaming fucking
Jason
Jason Momoa? And I tweeted this. I went, if people are fat shaming Jason Momoa, the rest of us are so fucked.
were
He has a great body.
Yeah. Well, who was fat shaming him?
The internet.
Russian bots?
No. The internet was. Jason Momoa dad bod.
No way.
Yeah.
He looks so good though.
There's no way.
You're saying he did or doesn't?
He does. He still looks so
He
good.
looks fine there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
dude. Yeah, it's a real dad bod.
Well, they're mad.
Like a
They're mad
giant
because he don't look like
lion.
Aquaman on the right.
Yeah.
He doesn't
takes
walk
so much
around like
work
that.
to do that
I hate
shit.
to tell you, the Rock doesn't walk around like that. That's during movie sets, man. You don't see him with his shirt off all the time. Like you can't sustain that all the time.
Still looks great.
They like, are you kidding me? I'd die for that body.
I told you when I met him, I was with Frank Grillo a long time ago, and I was just sitting there. I said one thing to him, but I said to Frank, I go, that's the best looking guy I've ever seen in my life. Is that the coolest looking human being you've ever seen at 6'4"? And
I mean, not when he's a little thicker, but yeah, I hear you.
well, I met him.
He looks all right there.
I met him 15 years ago when nobody knew him. You know, or maybe even more than that.
My thing is though, how you gonna body shame this dude?
Well, you're
Because they're mad he doesn't look like the
because
the-
you're moron.
but it's the same thing. Who talked about that? The guy who played in 300.
Oh,
Gerard Butler.
Gerard Butler was saying how, that was such an iconic movie role for him. And then, 15 years later, he obviously doesn't look like the fucking Spartacus, where the fuck his name is. Leonidas. So he goes on these dates and he go in the room with a girl and she's like, what the fuck, dude? He's like, not the movie 300, bitch. That was a fucking...
Yeah.
Look, it's all right, I don't know what's going on the right there, but...
I don't know what any of it is, but...
I know what the left is. Yeah, but it's so weird. Like, that's him on his right. He was Shred City. That's him getting ready for 300, though.
Yeah. Yes.
You can't stay 300, especially unless you're a professional athlete. Why would you? You blew up, dude. You blew up a little bit.
He's a good...
Life is tough, man.
Yeah.
Father Time goes, you know what, dude? No.
Yeah.
You can't keep burning weight like that. You can't keep doing that.
It's not easy.
How nice would it be if there's just a pill that would just burn everything off all the time?
There is. It's called Anavar. Do it.
God, you're convincing me, bro.
Just get
I
involved.
look like that on the right? Will I look like on the left?
Yes, you look like the guy on the left.
Oh, dude.
Come on, dude.
All right. Hey, DM me with Anavar.
There you go. There you go.
DM me with
It's pretty
Anavar.
amazing what you can do with your body, though, like how you can change it.
What's crazy to me is how many girls do it.
Brad Pitt's got the fucking shit going on. In Troy, come on.
He's always good looking, though, dude. I can't wait for that Hollywood movie.
Me neither. That's going to be good. Yeah, the human body will... It's called entropy. Things mix.
Unless you got good genetics, man.
Yeah.
He's tiny there, though.
Is he, though?
Yeah. Weighed like 160-something pounds.
No.
Yeah.
Is that true?
Yeah, because everyone goes like in Fight Club, like, perfect body's Brad Pitt. And Brad Pitt had to tell, he's like, that's 164 pounds on that set. He's just shredded, but people think that's like the ideal body. But he's
super
small.
skinny and like...
he's a thin dude. He's an ectomorph.
Yes, he actually is.
Like you and Brad have the same genetics for sure, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
You're both ecto. Like you look like you could easily.
I could
look
if
like
I,
that.
yeah. But I don't...
Think how much he dieted for that role, dude.
Right. Well, he also did other stuff. But I'm not...
But why not?
Why not is right. What are you talking about? If I would love an excuse to go on Anavar. I need to. Do you think that, well, it might be Fight Club too. You know what? All I need is give me one excuse to go on Anavar. Just give me one.
Oh, dude, give me one reason to get shredded.
Oh.
Because whatever I'm doing now, I don't have a reason.
I know.
I have no urgency to, but I want one. I thought seeing the other shredded dads in Hawaii.
It'd be very interesting to see what you look like.
It's not my genetics. Me and my brother and Klopp were talking about this. Like, even when, I was running, fuck, dude. When I first started fighting, I was 228 pounds, and I was running nonstop. It's just not in my DNA to be shredded.
You've got that Samoan
genetics. It's rock Samoan. It's just not my DNA. I'm just not a.
Well, Rock.
I'm just not a.
All the steroids too.
Yeah, but still, even when he didn't, I'm just not like a ripped. It's just not my genetics. It's in David Hasselhoff, though.
Greatest. David Hasselhoff is the greatest. I think you could do it, dude. I think if we get you on Anavar and...
dude, you're really pushing this Anavar pretty hard. Is that your new... This episode of Final Kids brought to you by Anavar. Use promo code Callen for 50% off. He'll personally deliver.
Let's do Anavar. I want Anavar and I want fucking eye work. Oh, I can't wait.
You start fucking with your face gets weird, man.
The whole thing's going to get weird for me. It's going to be sad, but awesome.
Your life would change, dude. You got an Anavar and a head lift.
A head lift and Anavar, dude? What's wrong with a head lift and Anavar, bro?
A head lift?
You know what I'm saying? It'll be 5 days of recoup. I had the chance to do it recently, but
is there anything funnier?
Look at The Rock
is there
back
anything
in the
funnier?
day. But look at when people are left on their own. Look, okay, down there, that's The Rock. Now, he might have been 14, but
I think he's 14 there. Look at his bone structure.
Still very big though. Look at how broad his shoulder.
Dude, at 14?
That's Samoan, bro.
Yeah.
Don't fuck around. Don't kid yourself.
I'd have to have life-changing diet to be shredded. Like, I'd have to act like I'm doing a competition. I'd have to eat tilapia every fucking hour.
You should be big and thick. I feel like it doesn't look bad on you.
Well, you've never seen the other way. See, he doesn't look that great.
He's got gynecomastia.
That's when he first got to Hollywood. That's when he first got to Hollywood. He lost a shitload of weight because he thought that was.
But Bob, correct me if I'm wrong. That's gynecomastia.
Yeah, he had surgery.
Oh, he had surgery. Yeah, he talks about it.
Oh, he has? Mm-hmm. Oh, so that's from steroids. Okay.
Oh, he's done all the roids, B. Name a steroid. Name one. Look at him on the right. Name one.
Yeah.
But hey, why not?
Look, man, I don't know.
If you have all the like I would 100% do. If I had a doctor that would just be like, hey, I'll come to your house. This is what you take every Monday. I'll run blood so you're healthiest you've ever been. I would 100% do it. I don't know if that service is out there.
There is.
Oh,
so
God.
we can go.
They do it
You and I can go to
100%.
La Jolla. It's $5,000.
La Jolla?
It's expensive. $5,000. They do every fucking
You're talking about San
test.
Diego, bro. I can't get down there.
We'll take a night. You and I. Romantic hot tub.
But I go once every
We're
week.
like, we're drinking wine. Hey, this is so funny. We're friends. What if this
Anavar. Anavar. Baby
Dude,
boy
come on,
can
let's
deep
go
throat.
down. Let's do an Anavar trip. It's sponsored by Anavar. We go down there and we fucking.
Why La Jolla though? The doctors
Because we
down
do,
there.
yeah, the longevity doctors. They do.
You know how many longevity doctors are
No,
in LA?
dude, they do an exclusive test. We come out.
No,
of it
dude,
like-
I want to come to my house, and they just run tests, like my guinea pig.
Yeah,
Like
that's
I'm
what
getting
they
ready
do
for
there.
Rocky 3.
Yeah, you never know. It's a very complicated thing. I'm not going to these longevity centers. Fuck off.
But that's also a hustle because like then take these vitamins.
Hustle. It's a hustle. I went to one of these guys a long time ago, and he goes, "Well, you're low on a lot of stuff." Like I was like, "Oh, really? Like vitamins?" I go, "What's the marker? What's the marker? Tell me the science of where you should be with vitamin C."
It's all,
Fuck
and your insurance really didn't cover it, right? It's also super expensive, like 6 G's.
Yeah, it's expensive.
If they
as shit.
promised you I'd get shredded, I'd give them the money.
This thing is 5 G's or something, but it's an all-day test and all that. And they're like, "Well, it's your health and your
day?
life, but yeah, you have to do everything."
Again,
I wouldn't
just
mind
Just
seeing
come to
what
the
it's like.
crib.
You know what they'd say? They go like this: "You're healthy for a 52-year-old." That's probably after all that time. I mean, what are you gonna do?
Well, didn't you just have a physical? I wouldn't mind getting a physical. I feel like
My
something's
physical
going
was
on with
good.
me.
That was good.
I feel like Cat doesn't care about us getting shredded.
But you get older, just like your eyes get worse. My eyes are, compared to 3 years ago,
since I met
are
you?
way worse.
Oh, dude, since I met you, your eyes,
can't
your
reach
ear,
it.
and your nose.
Me and Rogan were talking about it. It's called macular degeneration. My eyes are better than his, but like
It's the world. Oh yeah, he has to wear thick glasses.
yeah, he can't.
It's the world pulling down your face, dude.
Yeah, it's the world pulling down my face. Now I need a facelift.
No, you need a head lift.
I need a head lift.
Yeah, your face is fine. It's your head.
Just a head lift and get my head.
Yeah.
Just pull
You just
my
gotta pull
hair
everything
all
up.
the way up.
Kat, what do you think? Here's the thing. I don't think girls give a fuck. I think just me and Bryan give a fuck.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, I honestly don't care.
Like with Brendan, it wouldn't make a difference in how he his attractiveness if he had abs versus his pot belly now, right?
What the fuck? Pot belly?
Sorry, dude.
No one's fat.
Okay,
dude.
I'm sorry, dude. I just
Dang.
no, I caught a glimpse. It doesn't matter. It doesn't
Pot
matter.
belly?
I'm sorry. I apologize.
No, it wouldn't matter personally.
I can fuck Tarek up so badly when
Just
I do that to him.
touches that-
I like this.
most guys are.
He works out and he's such a beast. But I'll just touch him because his whole life is. I go, oh. I'll talk to him. I go, dude, you look good. I go, ooh. I just go, ooh, and I touch his belly, and he's like, he looks at me and he's like, I'm working out. He's like, all of us are like girls.
Everyone has, but it's just guys on guys, really.
We all also have our like we all have.
It's like my dad.
One window open in our kitchen, right?
yeah.
All of us have that one thing that we're insecure about.
Or it's like my dad when we were in the pool with my son. My dad, we're sitting there and it's all quiet. He goes, "You still working out?" Oh, he has no idea, right? He goes, I can feel him looking at me, and he just goes, "It's all quiet." My son runs to the bathroom. He goes, "You still working out?" I go, "Yeah, every day." He goes, "Huh?" Silence. Nothing else. I went, "Okay." He just goes, "Huh?"
My wife is gonna fucking kill me for this, but I'm gonna tell the story because she has amazing genetics. She's just lucky; she doesn't have to do shit. But I noticed I was sitting there and I was there and I noticed that her belly was she's gonna kill me. She's gonna fucking kill me.
Was she bloated?
She was bloated. So I was
She
like,
had to take a shit, bro.
No. I go.
Your wife
It didn't make
had to
sense
take
because
shit.
she's never like that. So I go. I had to be careful now. I was like, something's up, and I go, hey man, what's going on?
Oh, you thought she was pregnant?
I go, no. I just thought she was just. I was like, I couldn't figure it out. So I call my buddy and I go to my buddy. I go, he's a nutrition specialist. I go, so she's bloated. Before I ask her, I go, what do you think it is? He goes, is she eating a lot of women eat a lot of raw vegetables? Sure enough, I go, hey, what do you eat like typically? And she goes, God, I've been eating like literally like a whole, like a totally like 2 heads of raw broccoli,
Dude,
and almost.
hold on.
I go, do you
I bet
feel
your
bloated?
wife
She goes,
rips
I
the
do feel.
worst
She goes,
farts in the
no, she
world.
doesn't. I swear to God. She goes, I do feel bloated. I go, You know what? I notice it, and you might want to
Boil it.
Yeah, and she's fine now. Now she's like,
That
she's
takes
one of those
shit.
people that can just stop doing it, and then, like everything goes back to it. She's got genetics, like, fucking superior
Dude, you
genetics.
eating two
Unlike
heads.
me.
You eating 2 heads of broccoli. A, you're shitting your pants. B, you smell like complete cock-a-doo-doo.
No, it's not. It's just creates. Sometimes that
Broccoli gets me going,
but
bro.
that'll keep in your stomach though. It'll stay in your stomach.
Broccoli gets me going.
It does.
Don't you have a food where you're like, probably shouldn't?
Oh, I don't know. Wheat and dairy. I'll fart on stage. I can't do it.
Dairy?
Oh, dude, I'll be on stage.
Well, no, I've ate wheels of cheese with you. You've been fine.
Oh yeah, until later. But essentially,
The hotel
if I
room?
eat a bunch of bread like and cheese, give me 3 pieces of pizza. See what happens. I'll be on stage. I'll fart like this. Ready? You gotta wait till they laugh.
Bread, though?
Oh,
Just
the
pizza?
worst. The worst. I can't fucking do it. There's
Dude,
beans. Beans? If I fucking eat beans.
Oh, not me, man.
Oh my God. I'm gonna eat beans one day and hang out with you. It's out of control. I don't eat legumes. Lentils. will fuck
Broccoli,
you.
broccoli will light me up, dude.
They will fuck wheat and
I
lentils.
wonder why
and
broccoli does it.
broccoli, yeah. Yeah.
Is there any food you gotta stay away from, Chin?
Definitely milk and cheese.
You're
I love
lactose
cheese,
intolerant?
but I think most Asians are lactose intolerant. Right?
true, Kat?
Isn't that Kat?
I'm partially lactose intolerant.
Yeah.
I can eat it, just not a lot.
A lot of Asians.
Because
are
cows
lactose
are
intolerant.
naturally in Asia.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Who else is lactose intolerant?
I think a lot of African.
Most of the
A
population.
lot of black people are, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Most of the population. So certain parts of Africa, so the Maasai in the Sudan, they drink a shitload of milk from the
thing's just
cow
naming
directly.
everything
From
now.
the cow directly, but then there are a lot of people in the Bantu belt that are lactose intolerant. Most people are as you get older. The people that are less lactose intolerant are people from Scandinavia because they live on dairy products and have forever. So they've evolved to be, to be able to deal with it.
Here's some current events, Chin. Sorry to yawn through that.
And what's really
This is current
fascinating,
events.
is tribes in Africa. One that's a herding tribe, and they're right next to each other, and the other that's not a herding tribe. The ones that live off their animals, they're lactose tolerant. The other ones are not. It just makes sense.
Just your body adapts.
Yeah.
It's science. Dude, how about, I'm sure, is it one of your current events, the Area 51 shit?
Yeah.
Go, start with that. Brian, one thing, as you get older, your teeth get a little rougher. Mine start
Don't know
shifting.
anything about that.
You have better teeth than me now because
Yeah.
you started using something.
Yep.
And I didn't. So my teeth below, okay? They're starting to look a little suspect,
Yep.
dude. They're
Yep.
starting to look a little suspect. But I can have braces. So you know what? I went, I need an alternative. I need Candid. It's an orthodontist who is licensed, okay?
An orthodontist, that's right.
Yeah, dude.
They create a 3D preview of what the final results are like, right? So they show you what your teeth are going to look like.
That's what they're doing for me because I said, I'll do it, but you guys have to get my teeth
And then
straight.
you approve the 3D preview.
Correct.
And then they create custom clear aligners.
Went straight
that are
to
sent
me,
directly
man.
to you.
No hassle. I didn't have to go in any office or anything like that.
That's crazy.
And Candid costs 65% less than braces. You can save thousands and have straighter, brighter teeth in an average of 6 months.
So just so you
6
guys
months.
know, I've done the alternative, and I spent a fortune and had to go to a dentist and take a
Not
bowl.
anymore,
So
dude.
this is amazing.
And I'm so excited to get my clear aligners from Candid and begin to fix, especially these bottom teeth. You're one step away from getting straighter, brighter teeth too.
Brighter,
Learn more
too.
at candidco.com/fighter. That's use code FIGHTER to get $75 off. That's candidco.com/fighter, code FIGHTER for $75 off. Can't wait to fix my
Get
grill.
better
Did
teeth.
you hear about this?
No.
You're going to love this.
Storm area.
Oh,
Now it's up to 1 million.
There's over 1 million people say they're going to do this. It caught on fire so much, the government had to go. Well, no, it's a actual Air Force base. Do not storm the base, you fucking morons. How stupid do you have to be to rush Area 51, demand answers? A, to sign up for that. B, to actually do it. But C, to actually think you're going to get through a government official military base.
Yeah.
They're going to light you guys. Someone's definitely in shot in the face.
Yeah. I mean, something bad's going to happen.
The event title, Storm Area 51.
They'll get,
we
what's
should
gonna
definitely
happen?
make shirts.
I'll tell you what's going to happen. You know what-
Official Storm Area 51 t-shirts. It goes, they can't stop all this. Well, yeah, they can.
They can.
What?
You know how?
How many?
You know how? It's called tear gas, you fucking dummies, and water hoses. Enjoy that. Enjoy it.
It's so easy for him to stop you guys.
How many guys? Cool. Just drop tear gas.
But
from
how's that
helicopter.
conversation go? Hey, guy, like you're trying to convince, like, let's say the whole movement, you're up there on the thing, you're like, hey, so we're going to storm Area 51. Cool. My first answer, how are we going to get in? We're just all going to storm it. No, you keep saying that, but like, how are we going to physically get into the building? Because it's a government building. And they're gonna.
It's a government area. It's also in the middle of nowhere.
But it's also
see you coming a mile
secluded.
Away. They'll just block off all the. They'll see you coming a mile away.
How about storm Area 51? They can't stop all of us. Well, they can though. They definitely can.
Yeah. You enjoy getting enjoy the water hoses and tear gas in your face, etc.
Keep scrolling down.
That's where you guys are going to run, huh?
Oh, and you don't think the government can figure this out, huh?
Yeah.
You think the government's going to be like, hey, you think the government's going to be like, 1 million? They're right. We can't stop them. Come check things out.
Go back to that.
Hey, everyone, make sure you put away the aliens.
Wow, I wonder why I have such a bad headache. Your body, you haven't had plain water in over 36 hours. Your sleep schedule is non-existent. Your ability to eat a meal a day. Oh,
What is that?
I don't know. I thought it was about Area 61.
Don't ever read that again. How crazy
It's
is
more
that?
of a gag.
It's more of a gag, but the fact that there's so many people are signing up for it means that there's going to be a certain percentage that might actually go.
You know how many people are going to show up? About 120 out of the million. And they're like, what the fuck, dude? All right, what's the plan? And you're like, I don't know.
Can you imagine?
Go that way. And the government's like, yeah?
You fly into fucking Vegas and you rent a car. All right. Enjoy that.
I'm telling you, there's no official.
See where Area 51 is in, like, where is the closest town? Is it Las Vegas?
But oh God. If you're going to do it, don't tell everybody. You got to catch them off guard, bro. Everyone knows this. Catch them off guard. Now it's out. Now it's out, dude. Now they're going to know. Now, if 1 million of people showed up unannounced, that's the move. But now they know you're already out for them, dude.
83 miles northwest of Las Vegas.
It's a military base.
Yeah, you're good at
Ain't nobody getting in there. Click on that. Washington Post. Jesus Christ. What happens if they actually show up? I'm telling you, about 13 people are going to show up.
I ran out of articles.
Oh, God damn it, Chen.
Damn it.
Dude, I hope if someone shows up, they have a GoPro on their face. I'm so interested to see how the government handles it.
There's block off roads. And
Oh, God. Dude.
stop you waiting.
Unless Dan Blitzerian's like, yeah, let me rent a helicopter.
Because what
and
happens
get
is
in
you have
there.
to drive there, so they just create a huge traffic jam. Get out and walk, see what happens. So funny.
Does it say, or some people, let's see them.
Should everything go to plan here?
Someone said, let's see them aliens. Let's see them aliens. Hey, here's the other thing. I pray to God, I support this. It gives me hilarious. I need the entertainment. But if you do get in, this one's so funny. Do you really think the government's going to leave the aliens out if they are there?
Yeah, exactly. Here you go.
We will meet here. This is the thing. We will meet up at Area 51 Alien Center tourist attraction and coordinate our entry. So that means no one's thought about it.
Do it.
If we Naruto run, we can move faster than their bullets.
And if Lazar is telling the truth,
Put you like that, cat.
Do you know what a Naruto run is?
No, what is it?
So Naruto is an anime, and they're like notorious for running like this. Like you always have that one kid in high school who ran like that, like
Yes.
ran from class to class, like fucking this.
Oh, and they call it
My niece-
Naruto.
Yeah, Naruto.
Why do they call it Naruto?
Because it's from that show, Naruto.
Oh, we had a different name for it when I was growing
When
up.
my niece is
You
mad,
can't use that
she
word
runs
anymore.
off like that. It's hilarious.
You can't use that word anymore that we used to call kids that ran like that.
Why?
Oh, yeah.
Speaking with the Washington Post Friday, the Air Force spokeswoman, they probably just wanted a response. Said officials are aware of the event. Already, you're fucked. When asked how authorities would respond to the explorers, Andrew said she could not elaborate on the plans. Yeah, because they're going to beat the fuck out of her. She did, however, issue a warning to those itching to try their luck. Area 51 is an open training range for the U.S. Air Force, and we would discourage anyone from trying to come into the area where we train American armed forces. The U.S. Air Force always stands ready to protect America and its assets. Jesus Christ.
Now you see how the CIA, so So the government, Americans were told for decades, Area 51 didn't exist at all. Now, the notion was officially debunked in 2013 when the CIA confirmed its existence through documents obtained in a public records request by George Washington University, which is what I was saying. There is the Freedom of Information Act. You have to have a very specific reason why you are keeping things secret. Of course, the government has secrets, but there is a lot of information that you can get
Government shill.
Government shill.
Keep scrolling down, Chin. What happens if they were just like, if you do come at us, we're just going to light you the fuck up? Yeah, come on down. Our guys need target practice. They have signs that suggest those who enter could subject to deadly force. Dude, it's a military base.
Oh, yeah, man.
Wonder who's going to be the hottest girl that runs at them.
That's a good idea. Tits. I mean, that's great.
Do you think it's all white people?
No, I just think it's people who are obsessed with the idea. That
I think it's just like, I think it's just a cool thing to talk about and sign up for. I'll sign up for it.
It gives you a community.
Now you have a million people like, hey, remember that time we were down to rush Area 51? Create merchandise.
It's what everybody, if you belong to a community. It's cool to be in an online chat room. And
here's the thing. I hope they're successful. Bryan, what if they get in there and like that Bob Lazar, everything he said was all true?
Or Bob Lazar might have been
the fuck out.
But Bob Lazar might have been working on drones in their infancy too, that the U.S. government uses, because they were working on drones forever. And
God, not to that magnitude that he described.
Oh yeah, of course they were.
No
the drones they use now were in development a long time ago. So drones have always been something that the U.S. military was thinking about. So it's very possible that he was working on something that was a drone, or it was from the lights from the star.
I support this. I hope they're successful and get it done, and it comes all true, and then you're gonna look like such a dummy.
God, it'd be so awesome.
God, be awesome.
I would love that.
What if one runs out with an alien? Like, we got him.
When you see that documentary on the inventor and how they tried to fool everybody, but then what happens is the press. Once you get these investigative journalists who are just they start sniffing around, and they can make their name on exposing.
How come they don't do that with Bob Lazar?
He's a little too crazy.
Because they're like,
cares. And nobody cares.
The press like, figure it out.
Yeah, nobody cares.
Hey, figure it out. Aliens, figure it out.
Yeah, nobody cares.
What were you gonna say, Kat? Nothing. Oh.
If the smartest people in the world never mention it, like Stephen Hawking and also who else? Oh yeah.
Well, Stephen Hawking is a loudmouth.
Isn't saying that the government has UFOs. Not saying they don't exist or that aliens don't exist, but he's saying, there are a lot of those people that really follow stuff like this, and they don't seem to be obsessed with it. I don't know if those are the great. But it's a lot of the guys who don't know anything about aerospace or anything else.
I hope they're right. That's all I'm saying, dude. Yeah. Now, do we have TFATK UFO shirts coming? Yeah, we do.
I hope so.
No, we do.
Infants.
We do.
You do?
Yeah.
Call them infants?
Nope, didn't do the infants thing because that was very offensive. But something else.
You infants.
We have UFO TFATK
shoes. Who makes those shoes, dude?
John Vavatas.
For me or too old?
Just keep doing what you're doing, Get on Anavar and get a head lift. Yes. What else you got, Chin? I hope they do make it. I hope they make it, man.
So, there was a couple who were in Brighton over in the UK. They ended up having oral sex in front of a bunch of families on a hot day, and now the police are looking for them.
Hold on. I'm confused here.
So that's the guy eating a woman out. Nope, it's a man.
Where's the girl's titties?
She's a part of the itty bitty titty committee.
The ittiest bitties.
No, she's just lying down.
Yeah.
By the way, she deserves to have her cooch licked. That's crazy though. Look at that.
Yeah. So somebody took a photo
on having
of
sex
this.
in front of people. That's a great beach. Nothing like rocks, stones.
I know, it's all rocks.
That's how it is.
Hot as fuck.
Brighton.
So they did, and then she sucked him off?
No, so she got eaten out, and then after a couple minutes, they stopped. They started to cuddle, and then he continued again. And somebody snapped this photo, and it went viral. But apparently, nobody on the beach that day actually reported it to the police until after the fact.
See it.
No, they saw it. They just nobody complained.
What are you gonna do? Would you call the cops?
I don't give a fuck. No.
I mean, it was like if you had like Disneyland doing that, I'm like, all right, dude, God damn it.
Yeah, but now police officers are looking for this couple.
And what are they gonna do?
Just a fine,
Oh, come
honestly.
on.
You got indecent exposure or something. Indecent act in public.
They're hammered though. Look at her sipping on that beer.
Oh yeah.
Look at him though. Looks uncomfortable. I mean, you're on straight up
I'm
rocks,
gonna
bro.
lie on rocks and just.
Hey, how about no one gives a fuck? That beach isn't crowded at all, really.
No. That looks like a terrible beach.
Her-
Worst beach of all time?
And it looks like her neck's gonna strain.
Hi, do you want to go to a
her neck
rock
looks
quarry?
pretty
Let's go
strained.
to a rock quarry and hang out. Like, what the
Yeesh. What else you guys got? It's
beach.
never the hot ones who are doing it, is it?
It's never the hot ones, unfortunately. So a Canadian university professor has gotten fired because he told a student who came to him about her grades being low that if she bought him lobster and moose meat, that he would raise her grade. And she knew that she
And
shouldn't.
sex.
Yeah, she knew that she shouldn't have had done it. But after a couple of days of thinking, she bought him the lobsters and the moose meat. They met at her car so she could give it to him. Upon giving him the meat, he said that they should also fuck, and if she doesn't fuck him, then he won't raise her grades.
And did she do it?
No, she did not.
That was
Well-
the final straw. Hey, dude, be happy with your lobster and moose meat. Why you kick it over the
I mean,
top? try to
lobster
get
and
your dick
moose
sucked?
meat is going the extra distance. Now you got to fuck too. Like you're reneging on the contract.
Lobster, moose meat, and a dick suck? I would give her an A too.
I mean, he probably was like, lobster and
She put, I knew I was not going to sleep with the instructor, but I also did not want to fail because he made it clear that I did not have sex when I'd fail.
I'll give you a C for the lobster, a B for the moose, and an A for a little hang. All right? For a little hang.
I think he was just trying to figure out how much he could get away with. And when she actually brought him the
He's
stuff,
like,
he was
this
like,
dumbass,
"Oh."
this is a live lobster?
Yeah.
Well, shit, you should suck this dick.
Yep. Let me eat the lobster. Let me eat some moose meat, and then give me the
Should she not be in trouble for bringing lobsters and moose meat to
3
him?
kinds of meat. Yeah, I don't know.
But yeah, he got fired a couple
she's
days
ambitious.
after.
I would love to see him, and I'd
He
love to
did
see
get
her.
fired. What a surprise.
Wait, he got fired?
He got
People
fired.
make these choices like, what?
I wish they would show the girl and the guy. They never
I know,
do.
they never do.
They never do. Probably makes sense.
Next one.
Yeah.
Okay, so this story went viral. There's this girl named Belle Delphine. She's a
that name.
YouTuber who is known for playing video games in these kind of like cosplay type of outfits. She's known for the pink wig, the like thigh-high socks, and then the kitty ears. There is a joke amongst her community where a lot of people will comment. Usually it's like guys who like to watch her and like fantasize about her, saying that they would drink her bath water.
Okay.
And so she came out with a product called Gamer Girl Bath Water, and she made an Instagram video of her taking a bath and capping the water into this little bottle. She said she was gonna sell that. She sold about, I forgot how much it was. I don't think she
Jen, how much was
specified,
it?
but $30 per like a small bottle of water, and she sold out twice. And
She's smart and she's a businesswoman, and I love her.
and she's such a big troll, but a lot of people are getting mad because there's like
Why?
a small population of people getting it to drink it and actually like want a piece of her.
That's fine.
And somebody actually went out of their way to take the water and put it under a magnifying glass to see if there's any human DNA in it. There was no human
it's all
DNA, so it was
fake?
just water.
Ah, fuck.
And people want to have a class action lawsuit against
Yeah,
her.
you gotta take the bath. Like, if you're gonna sell that bullshit, at least take the
But
bath in it.
she didn't say that it was going to be her actual bath water. The name
She
of the
put-
product is Gamer Girl Bath Water.
There you go.
And she posted Gamer
fair.
Girl bathwater for all you thirsty gamer boys.
I love her.
Mm-hmm.
I love it, too.
She's the biggest
done.
troll.
She's awesome.
Chin, did you buy some of this water?
No, I didn't even
What does she
know.
do? Click on this. Let me see
She's
her.
also known for doing weird things like eating a raw egg and putting googly eyes
that
on
makes you
a
feel
raw
sick.
octopus.
Oh, that makes me feel sick. Oh, God. Oh, I bet she swallows. Oh, God. Makes me feel sick.
It's so interesting. How she's
God.
a raw egg.
Dude, I bet she is a fucking freak. You ever seen a girl eat a raw egg like that, B?
She's a freak. She's hot.
Oh, she's hot.
Oh, the
Oh, man. I bet so many guys jacked off. to
I've never
that.
seen anybody do that. I'm looking.
Dude, I bet she will suck the meat off a bone.
I would imagine she likes moose meat and lobster. If that's
Dude, if she's down to do that, how many views does that have? 430,000? You think it'd be more, though? You think it'd be more?
She's only 19 years old, too.
Oh, no. Is she the bitch that ate the live octopus?
I hope not.
I don't think she ate it. She had a dead octopus and she put googly eyes on it,
said my
pretending
best
it was like
friend.
her friend. Yeah.
Girls making bank though.
I think she's interesting.
Dude, bath water. Get that ass water, fellas.
What a wild.
She's killing it though,
wild
man.
little
She is
gal.
killing it.
100% she's killing it. Like that's interesting. She's doing shit that I haven't kind of seen. What's her exact?
There were also false articles before she even shipped out any of her product saying that people who drank her bath water got herpes, and it turned out to be fake because an account pretended to be Daily Mail.
Would it be weird if I started following her?
Yeah, probably.
Why? How old is she?
19.
She's legal, B.
Is she Asian or is she white?
No, she's white. She's
white.
originally from South Africa.
Kind of bodied
I'm
up.
a huge fan, by the way. A little too young for me, but I'm a fan. I like her business acumen. I like that she's making money doing shit like this. She's fucking
Bryan, start
interesting.
selling bath water, dude.
She's interesting and unique. How great would it be if I started doing this?
selling bath water.
fake.
Got a
Dude, put on a
booty
pink.
her, dude.
She has an ass on her, dude.
Yeah, she does. She's so weird. She's
Dude,
so fucking crazy.
someone showed me. Oh, when I mean someone, I mean my brother showed me this video of the best twerker in the world is this white girl in L.A.
No.
Oh my!
What's her name? Lexi Panther?
No. I forget what it
I think I know who you're talking about, but I don't
Let's go
remember
ahead
her
and
name
find
off
her,
the top
though.
of my head.
dude. Hold on.
Jessica Vanessa?
No.
Let's see Jessica Vanessa.
Let me text Jay right now.
Brian wants to see this one first.
Yes.
What song was she twerking to?
With 2 million social media followers.
Is that her?
No.
That's not her?
No. She's so good.
Okay. Well, there you go.
Hold on, Jay's texting right now. Hold on.
All right.
Hold on. It was very cool. Nasty Nez.
Nasty Nez?
Nasty
Am I ready for
Nez
this?
is a white girl.
Is that
she
her right
teaches
there?
Oh,
classes.
yes. Oh my
that
gosh,
her?
So go to
yeah.
Instagram, Chun.
One of her videos recently went viral to the song My Type by Saidi. That's a great video.
Nasty Nez.
Yeah.
How do you
Who's that guy?
How do you spell
Nasty A_NASS_.
That guy's too
it?
hairy to be
Nasty
funny.
A.
Yeah, and then
Underscore?
_NAS.
It's Ryan
Oh,
Hall.
there it is. Nasty
Ryan Hall.
Nez. 4.1 million.
So
there?
hold on. Hold up. Go to the second row, middle one. She just teaches classes on how to twerk.
She's super hot.
Oh, dude, she
She's so good.
she's delicious. She teaches classes, dude. Look, San Francisco is crazy. Thanks for coming out because this is all she does. She teaches how to do this.
Teach that?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a
A lot of
fucking
people
art
take twerk
skill,
classes
Chin.
for fitness now. So it's almost like this generation's Zumba.
Yeah, you ever tried twerking, Chin? It was exhausting. Dude, she is bad. Brian has a huge erection.
I don't know what you're talking about. Why?
How ridiculous is
Can
that?
you guys give me a minute?
I don't see anything like
Let's see a little more
Crazy.
of this. I just want to make sure.
You don't see anything crazy, Chin? That's because it's not a dude.
unique.
Chin's all,
I mean, what is
where's the cock?
How is this different from other girls dancing though?
She's really, really good at her control, her ass
Oh,
cheeks.
is that what it is? Her control.
Yeah, the control of her cheeks is amazing, man.
Yeah, let them
Shut
know.
up. She's pretty though.
And this comes from Callen, who's obsessed with a girl who ate an egg and went, dude, I'm really proud of her. She's doing a lot of fun stuff. It's very interesting. And the picture was,
I like her business.
everything was the same.
me see her.
Yeah, but not the girl teaching seminars, losing weight.
Listen, she's doing.
She's
great.
pretty bad, dude.
Yeah, I like the cornrows.
Something that's, dude, look at that
Well, there you go.
booty.
That's a booty. Let's go ahead and
Let's keep
bring
going.
that up.
Which one?
Far
The
left.
mesh there. We gotta make sure.
This
everything's
one?
All right. I don't know.
That's a mesh.
I mean, that's a great ass, right?
Some would say the best, Brian.
God bless you.
Chin's not feeling her.
No, she's definitely has a nice ass, but I don't see what's different.
Cock that you're looking for?
You don't see
I don't see
this?
why that's like special compared to other girls that are doing this. I don't know.
Yeah, they're-
Okay, right there. That
She's
looks
made
pretty.
an art form out of it, dude. And she teaches you how to do this.
Yeah, you shut up, Brendan. All right, let's change this.
Oh wait, that looks
there you go.
interesting. Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, because that's
You know
so
what,
easy.
dude? That's two. That looks
Make
like
it clap,
two.
dude.
That looks like two
Two baked hams.
Dwarves wrestling under a blanket.
All right.
There you go.
I guess so.
Well, and I've educated you fucks on nasty Nas, all right?
So, wonder if her boyfriend ever takes her from behind.
That's it.
So a worker at a Dairy Queen ended up getting fired because her manager made a mistake. Her manager took a phone order where a mom was getting a birthday cake for her 25-year-old daughter who loves Moana. Unironically, the 25-year-old loves Moana. The mom orders the cake over the phone, and the manager who's taking the order thought she said marijuana.
Honest mistake.
And so the manager gave it to
a My Little Pony high as fuck.
I don't know.
That's what the manager okayed, though. That was the exact design that the manager okayed. And the girl who was working there at that time made the cake, and the manager gave it to the mom. Later on, the mom brought it home. I guess she didn't look at it before she left. They opened it up. The 25-year-old girl saw it, was like, what the hell is this? And her mom was angry, too. And the girl who made the cake ended up getting fired instead of the manager.
That's not fair.
Later on, a different manager came out and tried to get her job back, but she didn't want to come back.
It says, yo, my mama got me a Moana cake, and these bitches thought she said marijuana cake.
That's funny as shit. An honest mistake.
And pretty good work, too.
Yeah.
Like, you have to create that fucking high as fuck My Little Pony. God, that's hilarious.
But yeah, now that girl is out of a job, unfortunately.
She should get a fucking raise. What else you got? That made me laugh.
This right here. You see this KFC explode out of nowhere?
Yeah.
No.
Check it out. No one's in there, but it's completely gone now. Within like a second.
What?
Yeah.
Hold on.
Luckily, no one was hurt. No one was killed or anything. And this is just other surveillance cameras catching it. Hold on. Boom.
It just obliterated?
It obliterated on its own. That was the main one, the one in the beginning.
Why did they?
They're investigating it still, but it's most likely due to a gas thing. You know, something to do with gas. But
that thing's
instantly it blew up.
Oh, you'd be dead.
God, when's the last time you had KFC? I had I never see them.
Yeah, that's crazy though.
Pretty tasty.
I feel like Popeyes is the way to go if you want chicken.
Popeyes is the way to go
between like KFC.
I don't even say. When's the last time you saw Popeyes?
I had Mother's Day.
Interesting.
Yeah,
sounds delicious.
I heard that the red beans and rice that they have also is like one of the best meals ever.
It's
side dishes.
Good. The red beans and rice is good.
When did you have it be?
When I was in college.
You don't eat that shit.
No, but I've had it before. When I was really
1974.
Yeah, 74 when they opened first.
What else you got?
This small dude that's making waves right now. He's called the angry bagel guy. Have you seen this video of him kind of losing it inside a bagel shop?
No.
I'll just play this for you first. In Long Island.
You're a great woman. Why is that okay?
Why is it okay for women to say, oh, you're 5 feet on dating sites? You should be dead? That's okay?
Who's he talking to?
People behind him and the people at the counter.
Sites. You think I'm making that up? Everywhere.
But why is he going off?
Smirk.
He sees, like, he's been around a lot of different places, and he always sees people kind of talking about him being tiny. Some people would just ask him how tall he is right away. He's very, very small, by the way.
Well, let me see.
Oh, he's 5 foot.
He's from New York.
So he's like picking up on little things, and he gets mad fast now.
Shut your mouth. You're not God or my father or my boss. Dude, you want to step outside? You want to step outside? Huh? I'm not scared of you, pal. Enough. You shut up, too. Go ahead and attack me, big.
And this guy.
Why'd that guy attack him?
I spotted bagels. I recorded the whole thing.
That guy shouldn't have attacked him. He's just.
He's having
or
a really
should
bad
he?
time.
Because if you're gonna, what the fuck you gonna do? You're not gonna do shit. When someone actually does something, we all go, "Oh, how could he do that?" Bitch, you asked for it.
Yeah.
You said, "Hit me, do something." When the guy goes, "All right,"
He is desperately unhappy. Now what? What's he saying here?
This is funny because
Long Island, everybody will beat you up. So easy getting a fight in Long Island.
he has like a YouTube channel too where he goes to different places and then he calls out the people that made fun of him.
oh, there you go. It's all fake.
Right?
Yeah. And
Oh, it's a fake.
Finally,
Oh, no, he's not fake.
Well, not fake, but I'm saying like this is just an act. He's doing this to get attention. And then finally, especially in fucking New York, finally when you go do something, the guy goes, "Okay."
Let's hear him. Let's hear him here.
It's very long, but in a nutshell,
It's
some of the
not-
stuff
I don't
he
want to
said,
see this guy do anything for 9 minutes.
It's gotten 20 million views.
I haven't even seen it, to be honest, because my phone's working slow.
in a nutshell, he just said that he got tired of people just making fun of him. He's like this, what do you call it? voice for people that can't defend themselves and stuff like that.
An advocate?
He's a superhero.
I don't know. He said
he's a superhero for short people.
He's a superhero for the small.
And he said when he lost it after what happened, he took a bat and went out to the woods, and then he hit a tree.
Yeah.
And then the bat ricocheted off the tree and hit his leg and hurt himself. He said it was a miniature Yankees bat, a miniature Yankees bat.
Yeah, so
I don't know if this is a
well.
comedian guy or whatever,
No,
but
he's not doing well. He also looks like Ratatouille, so this isn't good.
He
Let's
does
just
look a
move
lot
on.
like Ratatouille.
This is hilarious.
Looks like a
though.
human mouth.
It's so funny.
his voice is funny too.
What's funny is like, go to fucking do something, hit me. And that guy's like, all right, dude.
Yep.
Like, you can't talk like that, man.
I know.
There has to be some repercussions. Now, I'm glad the guy didn't just cold cock him right in the stupid face. The guy just tackled him. I was like, what the fuck are you doing?
All right, next one. This is what made me feel bad about that dude that got shot in the face when he was robbing the fireworks store. This guy robbed this shop right here, and he gave him the money back. He changed his mind.
Disguise and a handgun.
Demanded money from the cashier, but then I guess on a change of heart or change of mindset, I'm not going to do it.
The brazen bandit backed out. What could have easily been a couple $100 money grab, foiled by the robber himself.
That was
Couple $100.
What happened because he actually had the money in his hand and refused.
So basically, it was only a couple $100, and he told the guy, the owner of the shop, that his daughter needs a kidney transplant. He needs money for that. So then, when he had like two or whatever $100 in his hand, he was like, "This is not enough," and he put it
I'd
back.
say, but $200,000 help you with a kidney transplant. I don't know about $200.
That's a bummer.
So the police department, they do want to fine him to punish him, but at the same time, they want to fine him to help him out too, if his daughter really is suffering from.
He's going to do time. That's what's going to happen if you walk in with a gun.
Yeah, the gun part. It's very sad. What's going on right now?
I mean, that's a bummer. I'll get to figure it out. I lost all
Make up
energy.
your mind. I lost energy too. That story took all the energy out of us. We're like, oh,
It's a
wow.
bummer. Give us one more, Chin.
Damn it. Let's see. Let me pick
Or
one.
no,
then.
get what you have some good ones.
Well, this one I thought was really good. This Mississippi candidate.
Funny today.
What?
This is funny.
Okay, so he because of the whole Me Too movement and everything, this female reporter wanted to go on like a 16-hour car ride with this guy.
Oh, yeah.
And he said, as long as you bring a male companion with
Absolutely.
you,
Yeah, so you don't get in
so
trouble.
nothing because we're gonna be in like
fair.
in our car
What's wrong
by
with that?
ourselves.
That's fair.
Now people are mad at him.
Of course, people are mad at him, especially the girl. She said that was sexist and stuff like that. He goes, no, this is a time.
he doesn't-
These hoes ain't loyal.
He doesn't
This day and age, yeah.
trust.
These hoes
that
ain't loyal.
Anything he does could be misconstrued.
Do you remember that guy?
If Trump is getting in trouble for grabbing the girl's shoulders and kissing her on the, did you see that video? Oh my God!
I mean, he's raped a few.
Yeah, but in this, he's like, and she goes, "We'll see you in the White House," and they're like, she's suing him for battery.
Oh God.
Like, oh my God!
Anyways, I'm on this guy's side too.
Yeah, for sure.
Let's see.
Arnold Schwarzenegger won't take a picture with a girl unless there's a guy in it too.
This is for you.
Ooh.
P. Diddy is considering bringing back Making of the Band.
MTV needs it too, man. That'd be sick.
What is that? I don't remember that.
It's not for
Did any
you.
bands, no, but did any bands get formed as a result?
They did.
No.
Yeah.
No, they did, but they didn't last.
They don't last.
It didn't last
Yeah.
at all.
They were-
I remember this.
It was a great show.
You wanna see a clip from it?
Dylan.
This is a clip from it.
Oh, this is the best clip.
Yeah, let me turn the volume
Which
up
one
and
is
then
this?
rewind this. I'll put. So these guys are battling.
Ain't no punk. See Bryan, he stepping up in front of me. Ain't no punk, so I'm gonna step up in front of him.
Why is there so many people?
There's 1,000 words that I could say to make you come home, yeah. Seems so long ago you walked away. Sing to him. Don't sing the song to him. Let him hear you. Said to me. Where you coming to get his bed, man? You acted so strange.
Oh, this is cringy.
He's singing towards him.
That you needed a change.
It's like West Side Story.
You guys sing, and I'm thinking he's pretty good. It kind of shakes me up a little bit.
It's the greatest show ever.
Girl, each time I try, I just break down and cry.
How about the guys in the back acting tough?
These guys are great. This is the way
It's so
things should be
funny.
fought. Look at P. Diddy.
Check this out.
That's great.
Anyways, they were just battling.
That's fucking
The
great.
show was
very,
great.
very funny.
Remember, he's like, how bad you guys want it? They're like, bad. He's like, y'all bitches need to walk from Manhattan to Brooklyn. Go get me my favorite cheesecake. And you got to make it in 2 hours.
That's fucked.
They had to walk.
Fuck that.
It was, well, that's what one person said. Not in the band anymore. How bad you want it? God, that show is classic. I wonder if it'd still be good now, though.
They could all
Because
sing.
if you do this now, it's not going to go well.
If they troll and they make it funny like this, it'll be fun to watch. Just how like it's a train wreck.
There's no longevity in that.
No.
Has to be taken.
He's having people take a vote though. If he gets enough people,
fuck
MTV
yeah,
will pay
everyone
money
vote for
it.
that.
I like him.
Get the same people who vote for Area 51 thing to do this. What else you got?
That's pretty much it.
All right, man.
Well, there it is. Now,
Bryan, I'm off to Indy, dude.
are you?
Yeah, buddy.
Indianapolis this weekend. Huh?
Indianapolis, Helium, Indianapolis, and we just had some new dates. But Indianapolis, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. That's this Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Then I'm in Nashville. Those tickets are almost sold out. Nashville, Zanies. Then I'm in one of my favorite clubs, Helium, Portland.
Yeah.
And that is August 15th to 17th. And then I'm in Houston as well in August. Those tickets will be available soon. And then Denver, get your tickets now, though. Indy, tfatk.com. And we're dropping new merch tomorrow on tfatk.com.
Love it. Spokane, thanks for coming out this weekend. What a blast. San Francisco this Friday.
Oh,
Saturday.
you son
This
of
is
a
it for a
bitch.
while. This is it for a while for me because I got to start shooting my TV show. San Francisco this Friday at Cobb's. This Saturday, Friday, Saturday, come out and see me. We're coming in strong, coming in hot, and I'm excited. So God bless you guys.
All right, is that it?
Yeah.
You guys want to close the show?
Yeah, we do, man.
Oh.
Because we're going to go storm Area 51 with everyone. We'll keep
storm
you
Area
posted how it
51.
goes. All right? This, the Fun Kid. We're out.